Work van to passion wagon, eh?
I'm just moving from one sofa to another.
You up to your old tricks again? Is there a sexy blonde in it?
There's only one woman for me, Becca.
Sure. So, Jake, what do you want for Christmas? Dog on a rope?
How's Mum getting on?
She's happy. A lot happier, actually. She's got her head round everything, and Jack's been brilliant. They've been doing loads of karaoke.
Everything's just landed in his lap, hasn't it?
She's happy. What's the problem? I mean, you should be pleased for her, Jake. The rest of us are. Why do I always have to do this snooping around?
Because that's what I had you for. Oh, go on. Do it for your little mummy. You know, love, one of these days you're going to have kids, and it would kill you to know that one of them was kipping in a van.
He just told me he's in between digs, that's all.
What, for 4 nights?
What?
Yeah, that's how long that van of his has been there. Look, go on, go and see him, find out where he's staying, and then tell him you won't tell anyone. Come straight back here and tell me.
He won't confide in me, Mum. I mean, we have nothing in common. I drive a limo, he drives a van. We live in completely different worlds.
Yeah, well, go on. Take this out to your brother. The brother that has nowhere to go and needs our help.
That's just it. He doesn't want our help.
Look, love, he's outside the family now. Just imagine how he must feel.
I've tried, but I can't. Anyways, I won't let my life get so pathetic.
Hey, don't you dare look down on him. After everything he did for us when your dad left us in such a mess, if it wasn't for him, we'd have nothing. Now, go on. Take this coffee out to him. Move.
Fine. Here you go.
You gobbed, innit?
I've just come to see how you're doing.
That definitely looks like a saliva bubble.
Don't be paranoid, jeez.
So what's going on? You haven't made me a cup of coffee in years. In fact, I don't think you've ever made me a cup of coffee in your life.
Well, can't I suddenly be nice?
No, you can't. What's going on?
Mum said you stay in the van, sent me over to spy.
Tell her I'm staying at a mate's.
But you're living in your van. Why don't you stay at Becca's?
Can't tell her. I look like I can't look after myself. Look, it's not a huge problem. Yeah, it's a little bit uncomfortable, but the upside is there's no rent.
You know Mum's gonna freak.
I've got a wedding to save up for. I want to give Bex her best. She deserves it. Mum doesn't need to know, all right?
Well, let me know if you need any help.
Well, the van does get soil all over it. And it's kind of cramped.
So?
There's a lot more space in a stretch limo.
No way, man. Not my baby, not Lucille. No.
Have a custard cream.
It's my first car, man.
You haven't even passed your test yet. Look, I'll wax her, wash her, polish her up, I'll even clean the engine for you.
Suppose I'm not good at any of that.
Well, I'll show you how.
Nah. It's people like you who wash cars and cut the grass and keep things tidy.
And what do people like you do?
Well, we're grateful that you lot want to work for the council and drive buses.
Because?
Because if you weren't doing that, we'd have a lot more competition.
What, to watch telly?
I'm an entrepreneur, Jake. If there was too many of us about, then it'll be a lot harder to set up our own businesses.
But when I was at school and the teacher said, what do you want to do when you grow up? Do you think I said I want to mow grass?
Yeah?
Look, you want to leave your mark on the world, right?
Yeah, the world's gonna know my name.
Well, I want to leave my thumbprint as well, you know. Leave something that says Jake Dean was here.
You're ambitious.
Well, why wouldn't I be?
I just thought you were just happy doing nothing with your life. Jake, it was an honest mistake, all right? I thought you were happy doing what you do.
Do you know what I do?
You weed Jack's pots for a couple of pints, even though you hate him.
At work. I look at plans, but they're all the same, so I just end up shoving the flowers in. There you go, splat, according to plan.
You need a new job.
Doing what? I don't want to be stuck in an office. I like being outdoors. I like my job. It's just
Boring.
monotonous. I want the chance to do something more like this. Yeah, look at that.
That's incredible.
Oh, those look nice, love.
The dull, boring flowers will only get ripped out by vandals anyway.
Don't say that about all your hard work.
Well, just do what I'm told.
Are you sleeping in that rusty old van?
No.
Well, how come it's been parked outside the pub for the last few nights, eh?
I got a bit drunk, so I walked home, that's it.
Oh, right, because I thought maybe it was because you'd run out of places to stay.
Of course I haven't. I'm staying with a mate from work.
It says here that you've been accepted to the Tatton show.
Oh, my giddy aunt.
Don't get too excited. I haven't had time to source the plants and stuff, all right?
So you're going to blow it out?
I've had a lot on recently, all right?
Don't be daft. Of course you can do it.
It's not possible.
It's the Tatton show. Just think you could be the next celebrity gardener. Debs will be known for her work on the boats. Steph for her laxative work. And you for your fabulous green fingers.
I can't do it, Mum.
Why not?
Because you got to order all your plants really early so that when you get them, they're in peak condition. I mean, there's a lot of science involved with gardening, you know.
Just put your back into it.
I've got a full-time job.
You've got a fantastic opportunity staring in your face. You can't let it go.
I've got to earn a living.
Have I taught you nothing? Get yourself a sick note and get yourself down to the Tatton Garden show now.
She's right. I've just been on the web, and there are loads of specialist sites to help you find prime specimens.
I just don't want you lot to think I'm a loser.
We don't. We haven't forgot what you've done for us.
Listen to me, I'm saying something.
I'm trying to talk to Mum, Craig.
About being a nobody, but I have the answer. Do the Tatton show. I mean, it's got a great reputation, you got some great designs.
And I'd have to get an entire garden ready, and when do I have the time to do that?
So pull a sickie, like Mum said.
And the plants I need, well, they cost a ton. I'm getting married.
Look, love, if he doesn't want to do it...
That would make him a loser. Geez, you've got the talent to turn into cash, but all I hear is excuses.
Hold on, Craig.
I mean, what is it, Jake? Are you scared you're going to mess up? Because in my eyes, that's what a real loser is. Someone who has the talent, but doesn't have the guts.
Craig!
I don't know why I bother. I mean, you're happy doing nothing with your life.